An intellectual disability should not be an object of pity. Nor a reason to avert one's eyes. People with intellectual disabilities can be active members of their community. There are so many ways in which they can make a difference in the social environment. In other words, they are able to do it. And the rest of us, how do we behave towards them? In Mexico, there are over 4 million persons with intellectual disabilities. And it is entirely up to us to see that they have a chance to be a part of our growing society. Can you imagine the profound impact of integrating more than 4 million people merely by treating them as citizens with the same rights and the same quality of life as any other person? Is it possible? With CONFE, it can be done. In Mexico, it is the non-governmental organizations that do the most to make a real inclusion of people with intellectual disabilities into society. CONFE, the Mexican Confederation of Organizations for Persons with Intellectual Disabilities, was created in 1978 as a natural response to the lack of attention paid to this pressing issue, left on the back burner for years in our country. Born out of love, CONFE grew. It developed professionally and extended its reach. An institution was created that brought together the handful of organizations that existed back then. But over the years, we have continued to welcome new members. Today, CONFE is a nationwide movement, working side by side with its 160 affiliated associations for the rights of people with intellectual disabilities by providing them with support, counseling, and workshops that address this issue. At the CONFE National Training Center, we evaluate, refer, train, and openly integrate people with intellectual disabilities. We inform and sensitize the general public and provide families with the necessary guidance regarding intellectual disabilities. At present, CONFE operates 6 workshops where people with intellectual disabilities discover that they can do it. Assembly, cooking, baking, maintenance, sewing, and gardening. With a true spirit of integration, CONFE has successfully helped hundreds of young people with intellectual disabilities to find jobs in international companies. This is an example of what can so easily be accomplished through positive action. In other words, normal is being treated normally. In CONFE, we don't see people with intellectual disabilities. All we see are people. People who can work. Since 1978, with them, with you. Because with CONFE, we are able to do it.